Birthday pre-launch live show. I hope you're all doing really well. Let's change to the webcam. Hello, how is everyone? I hope you're all doing really well. It's Thursday, it's 7:30. I'm hoping that everything is working as always. Let me just double check that all systems are go. Oh, here we go. Let me double check. Turn down my noise, but I think you can hear me okay. Yay! Can you hear me okay? Oh, yeah, that's it. We just always have to just double check that the sound is working because we have no end of problems with that. I hope you're all doing really well. Tonight's show is really, really special. I'm really excited. I'm hoping that it is all working as it should be. So you will have to excuse me if I do a little bit of flicking away from the screen, just so that I can see that everything is working as it should be. Because, yeah, as we know, systems don't always do as they're told, but yes, it looks like everything is working, everything is live, so we can begin and take a breath. So if you're joining me for tonight's live, say hello, because it'd be good to know who's with me, who's watching, who's excited about the new release. This is really different for us. We normally do a reveal the night before a release, but we don't usually offer it for sale the night before. Hello Claire, how are you? So excited to see what we've got. I'm excited to show it you, Claire. I'm so excited I can barely speak. So what we decided to do, or what I've decided to do tonight, was something a little bit special because it is our birthday. We are 5 years old this month, and we have got a really gorgeous release that is all very birthday themed, which is appropriate because most of the cards we make are for birthdays. So I'm going to show you all of the release, but what I want to let you all know, hi Laura, so it's Lorena, sorry I can't see from here all of the names. Yes, I want to let you all know that the release is now live on the website. So it previously wasn't available. If you go to the new arrivals section of the website, obviously I want you to keep watching. So if you can do two things at once, then that's great. But it will only be available during the course of the show tonight. So once we go off air tonight, once the show finishes, then all of the new release will be hidden, and it won't become back available until 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. So if you see something that you like, we don't have massive stocks, as you know. So if you see something you like and you really want to get your hands on it, this is your opportunity to get it before anybody else sees it tomorrow morning. So if you are watching tonight, you are in a really special position because you get to see it before everyone else, and you also get to purchase it before everyone else. So I'm just going to have a quick check of some of the names that are here. So we've got Lorena's here, hello. We've got Laura, hello Laura, ready for some new goodies. Amanda's here, hey Amanda. And we've got Jessica as well. God bless you. Hi to the Time for Tea community. Hello to all the tea timers. We've got lots of people watching. I know not everybody's commented, but it's really lovely to see so many people. And like I say, I will keep flicking away just to make sure that everything is fully working, and it looks like it is. So that's awesome. You know me and technology, they don't always go hand in hand, so I have to keep checking that everything's okay. If you have any issues while you're watching or you're looking online trying to purchase anything, just give me a shout and I will see if I can fix it while we're on air. So who is ready to see the new release? I think we've got most people are with us. People are joining us all the time. We've got Carolyn from Poole in Dorset. Hello to you. Thank you for joining us. I hope that you like the new release. There is also something as well, just to let you know, that there is one item actually from the new release that won't be available tonight or tomorrow. It is going to be exclusively launched on Hobby Maker TV on Saturday afternoon. So again, similar to tonight, if it sells out during that show, it won't be available. So I will give you a little sneaky peek. I wasn't going to, but I will give you a sneaky peek of that tonight, just so that you're prepared. Because if it's one that you really like, then you'll want to tune into that show and make sure you get your hands on it. Because, like I say, once they've gone, they won't be available on the website until, you know, we come round to restocking those items in the future, whenever that will be. So, you know, you need to be on it. Julie's with us. Hello to Julie, Harry and Blake. Hello guys, I hope you like the new release. Right, shall we crack on? Shall we do it? Shall we? I'll just move to the overhead so that you can see my very boring, oh, you can see a wire there that's keeping everything going. So this is my very boring craft mat at the moment, but it's about to get a whole lot more exciting when we start with the new release. So, like I said, birthday themed. The first product that we've got, and I do have some inspiration from the design team to share as well, are our birthday foxes. So I'm going to take them out of the wrapper here because it's a little bit, creates a little bit of a glare, doesn't it? So that's not too bad, is it? So these are our birthday foxes. They are so cute. I absolutely loved drawing these, and I also loved colouring them in, which I didn't get to do until very recently because it's been so busy around here. But these are adorable little foxes. They come with the coordinating dies as always, and for the sentiments we also have the coordinating dies, and all of the larger images have coordinating dies as well. So when I say the larger images, I mean these little sprinkles and the little stars and the little XO. They don't have the coordinating dies because you will probably use those as accents and backgrounds, but everything else comes with a coordinating die. So they are really awesome. If you buy them together on the website, you get 15% discount, so look out for that. But they're a really gorgeous set. So and the foxes are so cute. So I want to say a huge thank you to Emma on the design team. She's not joined us so far, but she did manage to send me a few samples, and I'm going to show you this one because it's got the little foxes on it, and it is absolutely adorable. Let me just turn down my noise on my phone. You don't want to hear that, do you? So this is a card that she's made. It uses another product from the new release as well, but I'll share that with you in a moment. But isn't it gorgeous? Our beautiful little foxes with the little crown on and the balloons, and yeah, just celebrating their birthday. And this is a shaker card, which is really hard to show some reason on film because it can make, and it makes you a little bit queasy, I think, sometimes shaking it about. So I'm just going to have a little flip to our gallery here, which you're going to get a silly picture of me. But let's have a look at the fox here. Let's pop that there. And let's grab the little fox. There we go. Oh. There we go. Goodness. Why is nothing doing what it's supposed to be doing? There we go. Now we can see the little fox. Me and technology, like I say. So this is our little fox here. Isn't he adorable? So this is such cute and such a fun little set. And there are loads of things that you can do with it. Obviously, we've done it as a little bit of a birthday set. So there is the cake in there. There's the balloon. There's the sentiment, let's celebrate and happy birthday. There's even a little candle for the top of the cake. But you don't have to use it for that purpose. We'll just flip back the overhead. So I'll just show you that again. You see, you've got the let's celebrate, you've got the happy birthday, and you've got to my foxy friend as well. So you could make this more of an autumn themed set if you wanted to, because I think foxes tend to be quite I suppose quite synonymous with autumn, don't they, in the autumn months. So I think a fox is a really nice one to have at this time of year, but also makes a really nice birthday set. Just catching up with some of your comments. Julie's saying they're super cute foxes. Me and the boys love them, and they've been added to the basket. Awesome. Shani says, hi Joe and Tea Time has been so excited for this release. Oh, I'm so glad. Claire says, the shopping's been done. Now she can watch properly. Wow, you don't waste any time. What I will say is, if you are watching along and you're filling your basket as you go with what you think you like, I will leave, I'll be able to see that people have got baskets that are open, and I will leave them open for 5-10 minutes after the show is finished, just to give you a chance to check out. I won't just shut it off while you're mid-purchase, because that would be a bit mean. So we will give you time to do that. So Claire's already made her choices. Love that. So that is the fox. So Birthday Fox is his name, or her name, and it comes with the coordinating dies. Now, I did show you a sneak peek here as well of another die, so I'll of another project. So I'll show you that product now. So I'll show you mine, and I'll show you the proper one as well, she says. So this is the Stars Stitched cover die. I've got to say that very carefully. And I will do the same. I'll just show you mine because I can take it out of the wrapper so it's not as shiny. So you've got this solid metal die. It's got the 3 different star shapes in there, and then it's got the stitching around the outside. This is an A6 size, so a UK or an EU size card base, an A6 card base. It covers the front of that, which you can see it has done here in Emma's example. And then it will also cut out the 3 stars that you've got there. And you can do, as Emma's done here, she's made this into a shaker card, so you can use them that way. You could also use the stars, the waist, to make a background for another card as well. There's so many possibilities with this. You can have your little characters in the stars. You could also have your sentiments in the stars. So many different options. I think this is going to be such a versatile die. You're going to use it in so many different ways. I've made a couple of samples ready for the show on Hobby Maker on Saturday. And I've loved using this. This one's going to be one of those that you always reach for, I think. So that is the Star Stitched cover die. I've just got to say that very carefully. And there will be, I think there's another example of that in in some of the pictures that I'll show you a little bit later on. But that's an example of it there from Emma. So next up, shall we have another stamp set? We've got another stamp set that is very much birthday related, and this is our Let's Party stamp set. So let's grab this out of the packaging again, just so that it doesn't cause so much glare. This again is just one of my favourite types of stamp sets because it's got all the cute characters in it, and it's got so many different possibilities. So you've got in here, you've got 2 little bunny rabbits, both of them with their party hats on, which I think is really adorable. And then you've got the 2 cats. So these guys are all attending a party. They've got their party hats on. They're ready to have a good time. They've got the presents with them. They've got the buns. So there's a little present there. There's a little muffin there. We've got some ice cream and jelly. I don't know if this is a UK thing, but do you have ice cream and jelly elsewhere in the world when you're having a party? Because when we were kids, it was always the jelly and ice cream that came out. So we've got the jelly, we've got the ice cream, we've got some juice, we've got our another little bun there. we've got a balloon, we've got stars, we've got confetti, we've got streamers, and then we've also got a 2-tiered cake. So this cake could be for birthdays, it could be for engagements, it could be for weddings, any occasion that you might be partying. This is the set for, and it's even got the "you're invited" sentiment on there, so you could use this as invites for parties as well as just a celebration. Let's party because it's your birthday. So you've got the "let's party" and you've got "celebrate" as the sentiments on there as well. Just looking at some of your comments. Samantha Cook's here. Hello, Samantha. She was placing her order straight away. I love that. Thank you, Samantha. This will be so useful and will work across the rest of the time for tea releases. Exactly. So we do try and do that. All of our images are sized very similarly to each other so that they all work together, and you can mix and match all of your sets, because I love to do that myself, to mix and match. Hello, Laura Ann. How are you? I hope you're enjoying the release so far. So, coordinating dies, as always. So we've got the coordinating dies for all of your images and for the larger sentiments. So you've got your "you're invited," the "celebrate," and the "let's party." We just don't have the ones for the little streamers and the little stars because they are a little bit too small. But you've got them for the buns and for your ice cream and your jelly as well. So everything that you need to be able to build your scene. Julie says we've put our order in and we've got it all. Well done, Julie. Thank you so much. That is awesome. You are amazing, you guys. You really are. And like I say, I love that, you know, that we're doing it a little bit different and giving you guys the opportunity to grab stuff first, because you are always here watching and supporting us. So it's right that you get first dibs on everything. So what have we got here? Let's have a look. Oh, I'm not going to show you those ones of Emma's just yet because they're going to give away some other items. Let me have a look in my gallery here. We'll go back to our lovely little fox there. Let's have a look. What have we got? Let's go for the "let's party" stamps here. And let's remove that. So this is the I can't speak. There we go. The "let's party" stamp set. So that's the stamp set that we've just talked about. You did see a little sneaky peek there from Emma of something else that's coming up. But this is one of Amanda's cards, and it's got the full set on there. She's pretty much used all of the stamps and all of the characters on the background there, and yeah, they all look like they're having so much fun. This is a gorgeous card from Amanda, so thank you to all of the design team for all of their wonderful cards, because I didn't give them a lot of time. It was taking a long time for products to come, as always, and I really wanted to get this release out to you guys before the bank holiday or around the bank holiday time, so that you had it in time for before our birthday ended, really. So Julie says she loves the opportunity to get it ordered before others. Oh, we have our usual little photo bomb from Maisie. Here she is. She's come to put her love all over the new release. What do you think to it, Maisie? What do you think? Does it get your meow of approval? You're going to lay on it now, aren't you? Because her brother has taken her usual seat. So, yeah, he's actually sat in her usual chair. So you're not going to be happy about that, are you? Do you want to come and sit up here? Because you've been enjoying sitting over there, haven't you? Come on. Come on, you're going to have to move over there. We've got a show to do here, Maisie, don't you know? We're trying to be professional, and then you come along and show everyone how unprofessional we actually are. You're actually going to lay there, aren't you? We might have to do this above Maisie. Harry says hello, Maisie. So there you go. You've got fans already. She's very cute. She's actually, I feel like she's getting enormous, bless her. She's only just a year old and she's huge. And I think I mentioned in the last live that we have got, we've adopted another cat. She's 5 years old and she's half the size of these two. So at the moment they're still, just a little bit unsure of each other. So we're not friends just yet, are we, Maisie? But you're doing quite well. I think you're not happy with your brother, though, are you? No, she's not. He's stolen her seat. Right, back to what we're doing. I'm just gonna move my keyboard out of the way, otherwise she'll start typing things with her bum. There we go. So just looking at some of your comments. Claire says we love to see Maisie. It's very professional. Pets are great. They are. Well, you can't. What else can you do, really? Amanda says, my pleasure. I love playing with this release. Can't wait to make more soon. Oh, thank you, Amanda. You're awesome as always. So that's the little characters for our Let's Party. What goes with those characters so well is another die. And like I say, I will show you mine and I'll show you the proper version as well. So this is one of our large sentiment dies. So this is the Let's Party sentiment die. It goes perfectly with the stamp set that we've just been talking about, but also goes with loads of your, your other characters that you might have, other things that you might have in your stash. This is going to be a great one to have. It's a beautiful size. So this is mine. So the Let's Party, you can see it cuts out pretty much in one. The only bit that comes out separately is the little apostrophe there. So the rest of it all comes out in one pass. So it's all connected, which is so much easier for when you're trying to obviously put it onto your project. And you did see a little sneaky peek of that on the card from Emma here. So Emma's used it on here, and you can see the size of it there. It fills up this square card. It also really fills up an A6 size card as well. So it's a really great size. Makes a good focal point for your projects, that one. Just looking at the comments, Julie says she's looking forward to the kids going back to school so she can have some crafty time. Oh, poor Harry and Blake. Your mum can't wait for you to go back to school so she can craft in peace, bless her. So Let's Party. That is such a great die. And again, you're going to use it on so many projects. So that's that one. What shall we show you next? Oh, so many things. Shall we show you? Well, actually, while we're talking about this card, because this card that Emma's done is gorgeous, I'll just remind you, this is just a bit of a reminder really, rather than a new release, but the confetti stencil was out of stock for a while. We've had very, very low numbers in it, and then it was out of stock. So this is now back in stock because it goes so well with this release. So this will be part of the Hobby Maker show, but is available now as well in very small numbers. So if you want to get your hands on this while you're ordering everything else, then have a look out for that. It's the confetti stencil. It's in the stencils section rather than the new release section, because it's technically speaking it's not new, but it just goes really well with the new release. So I wanted to remind you guys of that. What's next? Let's talk about another stamp set, shall we? Should we do another stamp set? So, stamp set number 3. So there are 4 stamp sets in the new release. One of them, you already know, won't be revealed until, or won't be for sale until Saturday as part of the Hobby Maker show. So I will give you a sneak peek of it at the end. Give you a chance to fill your baskets up, check out whatever you need to do. But this is the 3rd one that's going to be revealed tonight, and this is our gummy bears. And again, these are really cute and such a fun fun set to produce and to play with. You can get really colourful with it, or you can keep them more as traditional looking bears if you wanted to, or you can just go mad with the colour and make something really fun and party time, because that's what we're all about, the party and the birthday parties with this release. So I'll come to the coordinating dies in a second, but let's just take this out of the package so that you can see it a little bit better. So here we've got our super cute little gummy bears. We've got this guy here, he's upside down as I'm showing you, but he's trolling away, and he can be carrying any of the sweetie accessories that are in the set. So we'll come to those in a second. We've got our little guy that's sat down here with his arm outstretched again, so he can hold some of the goodies. And then we've got our little gummy bear here in the traditional kind of pose of a gummy bear that you might see. And he's also got a tiny little friend. I don't know if you can see that there. So this little guy you can use then as a background or as a little accessory. You can build up a pattern and make your own patterned papers. You could have a line of them creating a little bit of a border of gummy bears painted in or coloured in rainbow colours. Really, really cute. And then obviously you can do the same with your other bears. And they can be holding, we've got the lollipop there, we've got some gumdrops, we've got a large sweetie in a wrapper there, and we've also got the extra gumballs there as well that go in the gumball machine. So as part of this whole set, it's very sweetie related. We've got the gumball machine as well as the gummy bears. You can use these together or individually, it's entirely up to you. And you've got the little faces as well that will go in the little gumballs as well. So you can add a little character to your gumball machine. So the sentiments that we've got in here are mix and match. So we've got, I hope your birthday is a real ball, I choose you, and then we've got you're so sweet as well. You could also mix and match them, with some of the other sentiments that we've got that are happy birthday related and party related. But there's some really fun little punny sentiments that can go with your images. I'm just gonna just catch up on some of your comments. Julie's saying, love the confetti stencil, it's so versatile, and the boys are singing the gummy bear song. Do I know what the gummy bear song is? I feel like I should know. The tiny one would be fab to create backgrounds of them. Exactly, Julie. That's what I had in mind, was either a long line of them, or them all in your, making up a little pattern in the background. Claire's asking, when is the I Really Dig You stencil coming back? Not managed to get one yet. So it is on my reorder list. So when I've got enough to warrant a reorder, basically, if I've got 3 or 4 sets that need reordering, then I will put an order in. So I've got a few on my list now, so we're almost at that point where I'm ready to reorder those. So it shouldn't be too long, Claire. It shouldn't be too long, so keep your eye out for that, and we will let you know when it's back in stock. I need to create one of those notify me kind of sections on the website, don't I, so that you can look for those. So we have got some great examples of this. Let me try. I don't know if I've got. Oh, well, this is an ideal one to show you, because it doesn't then show you anything else that's to come. Because that's the other thing. I don't want to reveal everything too soon. So this is another one of Emma's. Really gorgeous, fun. This is what I was saying about it being super colourful. You've got the cute little colourful gummy bears there. You've got some gumballs. You've got all of the sweets going all the way around. A beautifully ink blended background there as well. And then the star of the show is that gumball machine. Really, really fun, really cute card, that one. And I'm going to have a look, see if I've got any more in my gallery to show you. Let's have a look. Did I have any? I had a gummy bears. Yes, we did have a gummy bears. There we go. Let me cover that one up. There we go. This one is adorable from Amanda. Really, really cute. So, and this uses a couple of the things that we've already spoken about. So we've got in there the confetti stencil. We've got the star stitched cover die in the background, and then we've got our gummy bears. And what Amanda's done with this example is she's coloured the bears in more of a traditional bear colour, but she has got one of the little gummy bears in the on the front there as well. So you can mix and match it. You can make them look like real bears. You can make them look like gummy bears, whatever you want to do. But I think this is such a gorgeous little set and so different to a lot of, sets that you see. So, and very versatile, can be used for all different, age groups and genders. It's very, very usable, if that's the right word. So, what do we think so far? We're getting through this. We've only got a couple more products to show you, but again, I think it's a really nice release to be able to mix and match. So let me go back to me. Here we go. So that is the gummy bears. Gummy bears, cute. So next up, I'm going to show you, what can we show you here? Let's have a look. I'm going to show you next. I think I'm going to show you both of these at the same time because I think they go so well together. So we've got two more die sets here. We've got our simple square nesting dies, the largest of which is a 6x6 die. Now this die set, I have been asked for these so many times, so many times. Just having a simple set of nesting dies that just does what it says is, for some reason, seems to be so hard to find. So I've been asked for it numerous times, and I decided, right, now is the right time to do it. We're building up a really nice collection of our essential dies, and this is, again, it's probably a good opportunity for me to mention, if I can find it. Where is that one gone? Just to show you. Here we go. There it is. Our A6 nesting dies. So I know I mentioned that the star die, the star cover die here, is A6 in size. That's the UK size of card base. We have sold out of those dies, but we have reordered them. We've got those back in stock. So these, again, are part of our essentials collection. You've got everything you need to be able to make and create some layered cards using that A6 size as your largest die. And the smallest die there makes a great little sentiment die. So that one's really useful. So again, you won't find this in the new release section, but it is newly back in stock. So if you've been looking for that, just have a look in the standalone die section and you should be able to find the, it's the simple nesting dies A6 size. So back to our new release. So this is the simple nesting dies in the square shape. Great for all, for all of your card making. You can use them to make your card bases. You can mat and layer with them. Really, really versatile. That's what Emma's used here on her card here to make her card, and then to layer up her card as well. So she's been able to do a mat and layering using the dies. So that's really really useful one to have in your stash. And then we have our second and final large sentiment. So I'll show you mine as well. What have I done with it? Hello Maisie, have you come back to say hello? Hello Maisie. So this is mine. Hi Maisie. So you can see it's a considerable size die. Again, it's going to make a really great focal point on the front of your card. and it does, again, pretty much cut out in one pass. It's all linked together apart from the little dot over the eye, and then you've also got the eye in wishes that cuts out separately. The rest of it all cuts out in one pass. Again, for me, that makes it so much easier to build my card. If I've got loads of different individual letters that I have to put together, it sometimes can be a bit fiddly, whereas this, I know I've only got the two elements that I'm going to have to add to it. The rest of it's all going to do in one pass, so that makes it super easy to use. And it looks incredible as well. So I will show you this card here from Emma, where she's used it in a metallic coloured card, or a metallic finish of card. She's used the characters from the Let's Party, and she's also used the star stitched cover die in the background, and she's just added that as a flat layer, so she's not added any dimension to that, but it creates its own dimension because you've added an extra layer of cardstock, and you've got those lovely colours all working together. So again, this is such a fun, bright and cheerful card, and really easy to put together because you've got all of those elements. So love that one from Emma. Thank you for sending me these so quickly, Emma. You have been an absolute star. So that's the big birthday wishes. So what I'll do is I'll read some of your comments, and I will also just flick to the other picture, the other cards from the design team. Let's head back to the gallery. So we've seen the Let's Party Fox, haven't we? And the Let's Party Fox, if we just uncover that one again, you can see on there that that's the Let's Party sentiment as well, and as well those square, simple square nesting dies are on there as well. So again, really great to have. That's an A6. It could even be an A2 size card, with Amanda being in the US. She may be using an A2 size card there, but she's been able to use the square nesting dies to create a nice focal point for her image, and then the Let's Party is in the bottom part of the card, which again just fills that section up really well. Julie you put a link on there. I don't know what that's for, Julie. What's the link for? Love it all, ordered it all, loving all the sample cards, says Julie. And Laura says, I would never have thought I'd want square dies when I started my die collection, but they'd be super handy. That's exactly right, Laura. It's something that you think, oh, squares are easy, but they are not easy to cut. They're, you always get them out of line. They're always a bit wonky. So just having a set of those dies makes your life so much easier. Samantha says there are some awesome projects from this release. They really are, aren't they? They've really done an amazing job, as they always do. So we've seen the simple squares and the confetti. That's it. That's a lovely card there from Emma. And then we've also got the Let's Party from Amanda. We've seen that one. And we've seen the stars and the gummy bears. So I think the last one here is the big birthday wishes from Amanda. This is stunning, and it just uses the Stitch Star cover die and that big birthday wishes, but instead of using the aperture, she's actually just taken the stars and the bits that she's cut out of that die to create the background for this card, and it is so effective and it's so stunning. And I think this would be great for the guys because it's not got the cute images on it, it's just got that really bold graphic to it and some really fun colours. So if you're looking for something that's going to be great for the guys, then that's I think this is a really good one. Julie's saying that the link is for the Gummy Bear song. Right, I will definitely listen to that after this because I've never heard of that. So that is pretty much the new release, apart from, like I said, the one project that is going to be released some of these little cards on here because you don't want to look at my boring. Where are my other cards gone? Here we go. I knew there was another one there. Yeah, you don't want to look at my boring desk, do you? We want some gorgeous, gorgeous cards there. So, but I am going to give you a sneak peek while you all look at the new release in the shop. And have a look, decide what you want. I know a lot of you have already made purchases, so thank you so much. I so appreciate it. Obviously, you know, you can purchase tomorrow. Don't feel there's any pressure to rush tonight, but I know for you guys, you know, super time for tea fans and want to get your hands on them first before they all sell out. Oh, that's my big birthday wishes cutout that I've done. I think that must be for me to take on Saturday. I'm excited about going to Hobby Maker on Saturday because it's going to be a really great show. I've already got some samples ready, which I'm not going to show you those because I'll keep those a secret. But I am going to show you the, she says if you can find it, I'm going to show you the stamp and coordinated die that is going to be released on Saturday. Are you ready? Samantha says, I can't remember the name of the die, but there's a die that looks like a Polaroid picture. You could use that with this collection and make it look like birthday photos. What a great idea, Samantha. So the die that you're talking about, I think is part of the memory keeping collection. And it's the memory keeping essentials, and it's got that photo frame in there because a lot of people like to use photo frames obviously in their memory keeping and their scrapbooking, so that's part of that essentials die kit, and it is but it's a really great one for card making as well, so that's a great shout, and I can see there might be some samples made with that idea now you've mentioned it, so thank you for that idea. So here we go. This is the final stamp set in the release, and this is the birthday cake set. So this is another birthday themed, really fun set that you can then mix and match with all of the other sets that you've seen today. So this one will work with all of them, and it is so cute. So we've got the coordinating dies, of course, as always, and I'll take this out of the wrapper so that you can have a little look. This one won't be available until Saturday. So I am teasing you here, but this has got all of the cake without any of the calories. So we've got the large cake here, which is definitely going to be one of those rainbow or the red velvet type cakes. It's got all of the layers in there that you could have any colour you want. We've got a nice bottle of fizz as well for the celebrations. We've got a couple of different buns. We've got our cake stand. We've got our slice of cake that's been taken from the larger cake. We've got strawberries. We've got a cherry. We've got a candle, which you can repeat for as many candles as you might need. We've got a little topping of some cream. And we've also got all these little faces as well, different styles of faces that you can add to your cakes, to your bottle, and to the slice of cake there as well, and some really nice sentiments that you can mix and match. So we've got Happy Birthday. The one that I used was Happy Cake Day, because you've got a little day sentiment there. Wishing you a sweet birthday. You could have birthday wishes. You could have sending birthday wishes. And then you can have birthday calories don't count. All different ways of building those up and mix and matching. So this one's really, really cool. The coordinating dies have all of the sentiments, including that smaller word day. Doesn't have them for the faces because you're going to layer those up, but you've got them for all of your toppings for your cake as well, so you can layer those. So this is a really, really fun set. We will be taking this with the dies, with the confetti stencil. We will be taking enamel dots with us. We'll be taking our brushes. I'll also be taking this stencil, which is the movie star stencil. But again, this one, although it was made for another release, works really, really well with this. And that's what we try and do as much as we can with all of our products, is find ways of making them all work together. And we'll also be taking with us the Eat the Cake. What have I done with that? The Eat the Cake sentiment. So the Eat the Cake sentiment, we don't have any more of these left. These are all reserved for the show on Saturday. So again, if you want the Eat the Cake sentiment, this will be your last chance to buy it as part of the show at Hobby Maker on Saturday. So lots of bargains, lots of things to be had as part of that show. But like I say, you will only be able to get this there. The other items you can get from us now. I'm really excited to show you some samples of this. I'm not going to show you those yet though, because I'm going to keep those a little bit of a surprise. And yeah, you've had a little sneaky peek of what's to come there. But you've also had the opportunity to grab your new release items here first. So if you grabbed yours, well done. Thank you for doing that. These are some little samples actually that I can show you that Emma's done. And I didn't show you them before because they have actually got those birthday cake elements on there, but they've also got the dies, the simple nesting dies, a little birthday fox, and then the big birthday wishes. And I love how Emma's swapped out the candle for the eye in the big and the wishes. I think that's such a cute idea. So really, really cute. Let me just have a quick look at all of the comments. Annalisa's saying good luck on Saturday. Thank you. It's going to be. I am really excited because I love the products. I love the new release, and I can't wait to share it with everyone, especially as it's exclusive. But I am a bit worried about the journey because it is obviously it's a 2-hour drive there and a 2-hour drive back if I'm lucky with the traffic. So, and with my back still being the way it is, it could be a little bit tricky, but it will be fine. If I need to stop and just have a little walk around, I'll have to do that. But I hope you can join me and tune in. Julie says after set that my collection needs, set alarm for Hobby Maker show on Friday. So another set that my collection needs. I think that's what you were trying to say. And Samantha says, love a coordinating die setters. I hate fussy cutting, just don't have the patience for it. I'm with you on that, Samantha. I love coordinating dies. I don't mind fussy cutting occasionally, but if I am wanting to get something done, I'm wanting to get it done really well, crisp, looking professional, and I don't want to spend a lot of time getting that result, then your coordinating dies you've just got to have them, haven't you? So let me just flick to me again. Hello. So that is it. That is the new release. That is everything. It's an amazing collection. I have loved designing it. I've been waiting to bring it to you because I knew you guys would love it too. So thank you to everyone who's already made a purchase. It is a fabulous collection. It works with all of your other Time for Tea products, as we mentioned before, and the big news on that is that we do have a bank holiday sale coming up tomorrow. So providing I've set everything up right, which again, it just gives me palpitations thinking about it. Our sale starts tomorrow at 8 o'clock at the same time as the live release is launched. So like I mentioned before, after the show is finished, give you a little bit of time, anybody who's checking out, give you time to check out, but then it will all be hidden and it won't come back available again until 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. Then it will become available, and that is also when our bank holiday sale starts. So the new release isn't part of the bank holiday sale. I need to stress that. Not every product will be part of the sale. So there are some exclusions, but for the most part, the stamps, the dies, the standalone dies, coordinating dies, our stencils, any of the merchandise, the paper craft essentials, they're all part of it, and they have got 40% off. The section that doesn't have 40% off is our retiring section, because the retiring section, many items already have 40% off. So we have limited that to 25% off. So you don't need to add a code. All you need to do is add it to your basket, and then the discount will be automatically applied, and you'll be able to see just how much you are saving. The savings are enormous. We don't very often do sales with this amount of discount, but it will run right through until Monday at midnight, not Monday morning, but right through the bank holiday. I know a lot of people are away during the bank holiday, but if you are out and about and you're on your phone, everything's there, and like I say, you've got until midnight on Monday to make your choices, fill your baskets, and take advantage of those massive discounts. So we've got a lot going on this weekend, which is going to mean a lot of work for myself and Anne packing all your orders, but I can't wait for that. I love to see what you've all put in your baskets. I love to see what you're all going to be getting home and getting to craft with. And then I love to see what you've actually created when you pop it on our friends page. So it's going to be an exciting bank holiday for us, seeing all of your orders coming in. And I hope that you all manage to get something and get a bit of a bargain and something that you love. Just catching up with some of your comments. Julie's saying, love it, Joe, super excited for it to arrive through my door now. We'll be sure to check out the sale in case some items are there that I'm missing from my collection. I very much doubt, Julie, that there is anything missing from your collection, because I think you seem to have everything, but you never know. There might be one thing that you didn't get, and it might be in the sale. So it's always worth having a look, isn't it? It's always worth having a look. So I think that is, pretty much it for me tonight. I'm so pleased for you all to have joined me. It's been so nice to share it all with you. I'm really grateful to everyone who supported us over the past 5 years, because to have got to our 5th birthday is just unbelievable. When I started, I never imagined what we would look like in 5 years' time. They say you've got to have a 5-year plan, and where do you want to be in 5 years? I hadn't imagined that we would be where we are today, with the amount of products that we've got, the amazing support that we get from all of you guys, our tea timers, all our suppliers that we've got such good relationships with, and all of our wholesale partners that we work with. I could never have imagined all of that would be the case by now. So it's we're always really, really grateful that every day that we get to do this. So thank you, and thank you for supporting us for the past 5 years. There are plenty more things to come as well in the next 5 years. Imagine where we'll be then, who knows, but hopefully we'll still be here, still bringing you lots of crafty goodies, and getting to craft along with you, which is what I love to do. Happy 5th birthday, says Julie. Claire says thank you. Annalisa says can't wait to watch me on TV. TV is not tomorrow, Annalisa, it's on Saturday. I hope it's not tomorrow and I've not got the wrong day. Because, it's on Saturday at 6 p.m. British Summer Time. So, so 6 p.m. in the evening here in the UK. I'll see you all live there as well. Thanks so much. Annalisa, look forward to the next 5 years. Me too. And get filling your baskets, and I'll see you all really soon. Thanks so much, guys. See you soon. Bye bye now. Bye.